Friday Night Live, 365. We party with Sharika, yo, she keeping it live. We got the people on the couch, need to get up on your feet. Do I have your attention? It's the 6th day of the week.
Friday Night Live, 365. Made it through the week, now it's time to unwind. I got my girl Sharika, and she's telling the truth. Are you paying attention? Or she's talking to you?
Party people, listen up, we got the guests and the experts. Great conversation every Friday for the record. 7 p.m. Tell your people and your friends. Here we go, start the show, let the combo begin.
Friday Night Live, 365. Made it through the week, now it's time to unwind. I got my girl Sharika, and she's telling the truth. So get ready, cause she's talking to you.
10-9-8, quiet on the set radio. 765, camera rolling, ayo, start the show. 4, 3, 2, 1.
365.
Let's go!
Hello, I am Sharika, host of You Already Know Friday Night Live, and thank you so much for tuning in. Today we have Bianca in the studio. So, how are you? I'm fine. Amazing. She is fine, y'all. Honey, she came over here wedding ready. Okay. So, who are you? The people want to know who you are, where you come from. Who your mama and them, who your daddy and them, all that.
I am Bianca Moody. I am originally from Blytheville, Arkansas. I have 3 sons. Their ages are 19, 16, and 15. I am a fiance. I'm getting married in June.
Yes, honey.
I am a 2 business owner. I have a business called Bedazzled by B, which customizes shoes and Converses and Crocs. And I am the owner of Beautiful Blueprints by Bianca, a wedding coordination and planning company.
Awesome. So she said she's from Arkansas. Y'all already know my best friend from Arkansas. So what brought you, how did you go from Arkansas to Greenville?
Well, I was born in Arkansas. We moved to Indiana, Michigan City, Indiana, when I was 5 years old. My grandmother and her sister and my great grandmother lived there. When I got in the 3rd grade, the city was kind of getting bad, and the school systems and everything in other places were better. Plus, my mom had cousins that lived here in Greenville, South Carolina. So I moved to Greenville, South Carolina first to get acquainted in school and everything. And then my mom moved here a year after I got here.
Oh, cool. So how is that living somewhere without your mom?
Difficult.
It was?
Yes. Because I'm an only child and an only grandchild. So it's just me, my mom, and my mom.
Oh, so she's spoiled. So, dear future husband, your wife is spoiled.
He already knows.
Keep her accustomed to the life she's accustomed to. Okay.
Right.
And y'all are having a happy life because she's going to make you happy already.
So, yeah, it was difficult. But once my mom got here, we got acclimated or whatever, and everything was okay. But it was really, really different because I live with my cousin who has 4 children. And
coming from single kid to 4? Oh, yeah, that was culture shock.
Yeah, and so when you don't want to be bothered by anybody, you got 4 other people to bother. So.
And you're like, ooh, get away from me now, please.
Yeah.
So I definitely understand that.
But yeah, and my mom's the only child too, so we're a lot alike. We're night and day, and we're a lot alike in some ways.
So how are y'all alike?
She can stay to herself and not be bothered with anybody, and so can I.
Okay.
Like your own space type of thing.
In your own world.
Uh-huh. but she's the life of the party, and I'm more laid back, sit to the back.
But when it come down to directing them weddings, she be like do 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 do
Right.
do, like she
Right.
directing the choir. So
Right.
don't get it twisted. She know how to direct the choir when it's time to step
Right.
up and do what she got to do. She knows how to fall back. Okay, you got to have that balance. You know, I mean, we're talking about balance. That balance, and
Right.
she has that balance. So moving here by yourself. Now your mom is here. What school were you going to at that time?
I was in Welcome Elementary School.
Oh, so you was living off White Horse Road area.
Yes.
All right, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She was off White Horse Road. Yeah.
Don't do that. But yeah, I went to Welcome Elementary, and then I went to Tanglewood Middle School, and then I graduated from Southside High
Oh, okay. You graduated from Southside High School in what year?
2001.
Oh, yeah. She graduated in 2000. Go ahead. Southside, all the way in Greenville. Y'all know what that is. It's off of 85. And if you don't,
That's the new school. We didn't go to that school.
What school was it before?
It was on down the road.
Y'all can tell I ain't from here because I only knew that one.
Yeah.
I only ever knew that one.
That's the new Southside.
Well, how long new is it? I've been here like 12 years.
It's several years old, but that's not the school we
attended. Really? You learn something new every day. I always thought that was the only school. Well, that's the only school I've ever, because I used to stay across the bridge from it, and that was Southside High School.
Oh, okay.
I stayed in the hood. Okay. I stayed in the based on your income, Highlands apartment. Across yeah. So
I
that's
hope
what I'm
a lot
saying.
of my friends live over there.
Right. So that's why I was like, nah, she lived on Westwood. You know what I'm saying? She lived on White House Road. I ain't talking about that because I did too. I didn't know no better. That's where I moved. And when I moved here, that's the side of town I moved to too. Because everybody was saying, no, you can live here, then it's based on your income. You got your kids. So I was like, cool. But we're gonna move.
Our people live on that side.
Yeah, we lived over there. It was good fun. If you raised yourself.
But yeah, so the new South Side is where you know it to be.
Okay.
And then the old South Side is on up the road if you're going toward Augusta Road.
Okay, got you. Okay, I know where Augusta Road is. So did you do any sports? Cheerleading?
No. I had book smarts all day long. That's the reason why I went to Southside, because we lived right next door to Carolina High School. But I went to Southside because I was in the International Studies program.
Thank God for the International program, because Carolina is an amazing school for those that graduated from there. And y'all know what the school is like. The reputation precedes it. Okay? I'm just saying.
But
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, so I didn't do any sports or anything like that. But I was in the International Studies program, and so that's why I went to Southside.
International Studies program. See, you real smart. You like lawyer smart.
I used to want to be a lawyer.
What?
Yeah.
So what, from lawyer to, because that's one side of your brain, to being crafty. Where does the craftiness come from?
I think it's a part of being an only child, and you play by yourself. You're always by yourself.
So you create an imagination in a whole world,
but
for yourself.
But yeah, I love crafts. I'm very, very organized. Like really, really organized.
And when I tell y'all, let me brag on her for a second. When she says she's very, very organized, I asked her to be on the show, right? She responds immediately. I send her an email. She responds immediately. I asked her for some other additional. She responds immediately. Hey, let me get this flyer, get your approval. She responds for me. What? When I say amazing business, now that's when you say minding your black-owned business. This is what, if it was a face, it would look like this. Because when I be trying to tell people, no, you got to be responsive to people, because what you do on the back end with other people, it transfer over to your clients. Right. And how do they refer you when you don't hear back for days, weeks at a time? Right. It's called good business management. And when I say, I was telling everybody on my lives about you about, y'all, she's so responsive. I don't have no issue. So if you booking her for a wedding or any event, you know, just know that she's gonna be on top of her stuff because she is organized. Okay.
My actions are the same with all my clients. Yeah.
And she booked and busy. So y'all make sure y'all get on her books. But we are going to take a brief commercial and we'll be right back. Hello, everyone. I am so excited. Guess why? I am officially an author. I wrote a book. Yes, I did. And I want you all to go out and support. The pre-sale is available. Guess y'all know I'm all full of color. So the book is also full of color as well. It gives you everything you need to know about money, budgeting, and guess what? Your credit, because you know I am the credit queen. So I want you to have all of that jam packed into this beautiful book. It's easy to read. The letters are big. Even my grandma liked it, okay? And you know Granny liked everything that I do, but she especially liked it this because she didn't even have to go get a magnified to read that little old word. So go out and get your book today. I want to thank you so much for all your support. See you later.
Friday Night Live 365.
Hello, welcome back to Friday Night Live. Y'all already know who I am, Sharika. Don't forget to get in those comments and ask Bianca any questions that you want to know about her. Also, don't forget to like, comment, follow, share, and if you would like to advertise on our platform, because you just seen my beautiful commercial, so if you would like to fill that spot, feel free to reach out to us at Friday Night Live, which is FNL at choicecreditsolutions.com. So, and if you've been under a rock, we've been talking about Bianca, where she came from, and now we are into her being right here in Greenville, South Carolina. And I am just honored to have a jewel here that is very about her business. Okay. So let's get into her business. So you have a bling out shoe business.
Yes.
How did that start?
It started because my best friend, JoJo Siwa, was coming to Greenville, and my best friend wanted her daughter a pair of blinged out Converses. Well, we all know how costly they are, and my best friend is frugal friend. So I was like, I'll do it or whatever. Not even thinking about the time and the tediousness of the task, but I was like, I'll do it. I love the craft. I'll do it. So I blinged her shoes out and her hair. I made her hair bows for the concert. And I just posted them to show everybody what I did. And it was a hit. And so I have been blinging out shoes. It progressed to mainly hair bows and things of that sort. And then it progressed to shoes. So yes, I bling shoes and Crocs as well.
Man, and y'all already know I've been looking for some blinged out chucks. So I'm gonna place my order. Because I gotta get it in because y'all know she get married in June, so she's gonna be planning her own extravaganza. But the fact that when I be telling y'all about your business, that your gift will make room for you, even though you may think the thing that you're doing, because her thing was just, hey, I'm gonna make my friend some shoes, her daughter some shoes for a JoJo Siwa commercial. The gift of crafting was already in her, so all she did was apply it to something she thought she was doing for a friend, and it ended up being the birth to her first business. So do not despise the gifts that are in you because those make room for you and it make you a little money too, or a lot of it, okay? Because I know blinged out shoes is up. Woo! That is a cash cow. Because everybody want to be bling bling. Especially after the song bling bling. Oh, did you ever do that as a reel? Every time they come around my city, bling bling.
I do have a pair of shoes with. I don't think it's that bling song, but it's a latest bling song. I don't know the words and I can't sing, so I'm not even gonna try.
It's cool. But yeah, next when she make mine, that's what I'm doing. Every time I come around your city, because I'm old school, I'm a little older.
That fits.
I don't know the new one. So I gotta sing the one, I gotta do the one that I know with my blinged out shoes. So we can come to you. So when people are placing their order, how would you prefer that order to come
in? I have a Facebook page. It's Bedazzled by B on Facebook. They can inbox me and I respond back, and then we do the ordering process that way. If you're out of town customer, I will purchase the shoes. If you're an in-town customer, you can purchase the shoes and I can meet you to get the shoes if that's what you choose
Hey, because y'all know Crocs is on the rise. Everybody want to get those bling dot Crocs, those bling dot chucks. Now you ain't gonna have my design, okay? But because mine is gonna match my blue and yellow, okay? Like black and yellow, but it's gonna be blue and yellow, blue and yellow. Oh no, I can do that song. All right, I know. Don't judge me, okay? But if you want to do that order, you go ahead and you hit her up in the inbox and place your order with that. And so that's not only the only business that she does. She is a serial entrepreneur. She don't got one business, but she got two businesses. But the second business, how did this first business give birth to the second
The first business gave birth to the second one in a sense of I enjoy being crafty, but my ultimate goal is freedom. And so I don't want to work my standard 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. I want
one?
freedom.
Say that again.
I don't want to work my 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. My ultimate goal is to be able to have my own business to where I can function and spend time with my family and go and come as I please without having to ask permission from it. So, the shoe business was something that I enjoyed doing, but it wasn't my passion. It didn't give me that, oh yeah, I could do this all day long or whatever. I enjoy doing it, but it's more of like a hobby, so to speak. So
Why is it a hobby though?
because I like being crafty
But
and
it's not that crafty. How long do it take?
one pair of shoes can take 4 to 5 hours.
Oh, not that crafty. We don't want to be 4 to 5 hour crafty. So her price is her price. Don't try to negotiate her
Right.
price. Because if you spend 4 to 5 hours, just think in your job how much you make to sit on somebody's job 4 to 5 hours. So if she tell you her price is $200 for a pair of kicks, if you pay it for Jordan, you can pay it to Bianca. Okay. So don't try to lowball her and don't her price is her price. Y'all heard me? You heard? Sorry. I went off on a tangent.
But so I have a love for all things weddings. I can binge watch wedding shows, things of that sort, and I've always been a planner when it comes to trips, things of that sort. All of my family members, friends come to me, and I'm extremely organized as well. So I was discussing it with my fiance, and also I'm planning my own wedding as well. And I was like, I can do this. Like I solely can do this. This is what I want to do. And so back in 2008, I had a friend who was in someone's wedding and they didn't have a wedding coordinator or anything. And so she asked me to step in like a couple of days before the wedding to help coordinate the reception and things. I mean, the rehearsal and things of that sort. And it was like my aha moment. Like I was so in my element. And so years progressed. I didn't really do anything with it or whatever. But this year I truly honed in on exactly what I want to do to put actions to what I want, really for me and my family. So I put in the steps at the beginning of the year by investing in business coaching and things of that sort so that my business could be set up properly so that I could put my action in place and birth Beautiful Blueprints by Bianca.
And who is your 9 to 5?
I work at Optimus Solutions on Pelham Road.
So her 9 to 5 was her first investor because she took the money from there and then put it into her businesses. So that I'm trying to show y'all how to make that transition. When you're trying to make the transition from where you are to where you want to be, you're gonna have to find a way to use the money for where you are because that's always gonna be your first investor because it's your where you're making your money. And she invested it in a business coach. She didn't know the way, so she took her money from her 9 to 5 and invested it into a business coach, which led the path. And I'm telling you, the one she chose is phenomenal. Like she couldn't have picked a better coach for what she do. Like you want to make sure when you pick a coach, you pick a coach of someone that is in the lane of where you want to go and they are doing what you want to be doing and you seeing them dominate with a spirit of excellence. Like you couldn't have chose a better coach. Like, I mean, she told me who her coach was behind the scenes if you wanted to share that with them, but she could have chose a better one.
My coach was Essence Pugh. Hey, Essence. Yes. she is killing the game.
Yes.
So, but she's also a very, very influential person. She's very positive, and as she always tells me, we're better together. We all can win.
Absolutely.
So, and I love that about her. And yes, if you're looking for coaching, she's definitely someone to look into, because not only does she do coaching for her field, she does outside coaching outside of the field that she's in as well. Her and her husband.
Even better, because once she has seen it from the low all the way to now, they out there loving it. So, what your best friend say? It says the wedding would be me too, and you did amazing. You did her wedding?
No, her friend is the one who asked me to.
Oh, okay, Felicia. Look, you was a part of the birthing room, honey. You helped her to birth the vision to where she is now. Like what? I know you are proud that she has made that one situation be something that, and that was just a seed she planted in you. Hey, I think she will be good at it. And that was a seed, and you have taken the time this year to put coaching in. That's wiring, making sure you're making steps, being organized, being about your business, doing all that. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, where do you see your business going from here?
I'm continuously learning the trends and things of the wedding world, because it's always ever changing, while planning my own business, my own wedding as well. So I just want to see my business excel to higher heights and deeper depths, expand my clientele and things of that sort.
And so, how do the people get to see the things that you do? Like your pictures, your videos, and different things like that.
I have an Instagram page, which is _beautiful blueprints by B. I post wedding pictures of my couples from the events. I do a thing called Wedding Trend Thursday, where I put up the popular trends that are trending now for weddings. So check my page out. I also have a Facebook page, Beautiful Blueprints by Bianca, as well. And I have a website, www.beautifulblueprintsbyb.com.
So that's where they can go to book you too.
Right.
Yes, honey. So you go to her website and you can go check out her work on both her Instagram and her Facebook. But you can definitely www.beautifulblueprintsbyb.com. Check her out, because we want to make sure that her business is flourishing, especially if you're doing an event, a wedding. Unfortunately, y'all, she don't do repasses, so no funerals, no roof passes. So don't call her for them. But for everything else, any of your, your special events, if you're doing a vow renewal, if you're doing a birthday party, she is down to do all of that. She want to do everything while you're living, because she want to celebrate you. Okay.
Right. Even though some people's funeral is a celebration of life as well.
It is. But y'all will get that when y'all go back and watch our previous live, okay? Go check them out too, but make sure you check out her page, because we really want you to support. And we always try to end the show on a positive note of either some advice or encouragement. How would you like to advise or encourage people out there?
One thing of encouragement I would tell to all entrepreneurs or people in general, there's room for all of us. And at the end of the day, even if your market is oversaturated, only you can do what you do.
Period. Yes. I want to thank you so much for joining us and taking the time out to talk about your business, your life, and giving the people a little bit of insight on who you, Bianca, is. Until next Friday, we will see y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, okay? Because that's the least you could do, Shug. Is like, comment, share, subscribe. And don't forget to go and book Bianca on her website. I want to thank you so much. And we will tune in. And y'all, don't forget, tune in next Friday at 7 p.m. for Nicole Atkinson. Thank you and peace.
Friday Night Live 365.
Let's go.